So here I am reacting to the Fraud trailer, Layer 8, and Ultra Kill. Alright, anyways, so that's the intro in the normal game. This is a very, very tall room. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it. And look, green, it kind of rarely appears in Ultra Kill, at least I think so. And it's been stated by Hakita that hell does not, like, if you go in one door, it's not always going to end up somewhere. So I think that this TV will show, like, yeah, if you can just go places in hell. You just go through. It's kind of like how it was in the Court of the Corpse King when you go into Minos' mouth. Gluttony actually does not take place in 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 Minos, but then also his Prime Sanctum does, so it's kind of weird. And the name of the first level in Fraud is called Heartbreak Wonderland. Heartbreak Wonderland. Read that wrong. And also, like, the hull comes at you and it looks kind of weird. Like, all of hell is just shifting and moving around, and it's kind of strange. Now, something I noticed when I was first watching through it that a lot of other people didn't notice, or at least I didn't see them mention it, was you gotta look at the sharpshooter revolver. Look. It's the alt version, and then now, hold up. Now, it's the default version. So, I kinda don't know what that means, right? So, it could mean a couple things, like, fraud, it's like fraudulent and your game isn't how you want it to be. Or it could just be like a little screw up. But I hope it's the first option, because that'd be real cool, man. Like, because I don't usually use jackhammers except for my sawed-on jackhammer. So that becoming a shotgun and all my shotguns becoming jackhammers, that would just be fun, man. Although some people, would probably try and change their weapons to be normal again, and that kind of takes the fun out of it. And you're falling. And this, I was like, you come out of a hotel looking thing and you're just at this place? So I'm kind of confused. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Fraud, fraud. Now this is the new enemy. I'm just gonna show you here. This is the new enemy. It looks to be some sort of angel thing. And this is actually the cover art for the... This is actually the cover art for the soundtrack of this layer. So, it also shoots out the purple beam from the Earth Movers level, right? So, but like it's kind of feels like a virtue, how it's not really an attack enemy, and it's more just like something that you gotta kind of avoid, because like the virtues, they have their pillar up, and these have like pillars you can't dash through. So there's, and look, you go through a door. You go through a door on the top layer, and you come out on the other side on the bottom layer. Cool, insurrectionist. Kinda swinging through the... And that's two of them. Now, one of them, and I'm kind of confused, because two, you go through this door, now it's one, and you're in the same room, so, like, what happened? And here's the end of the level. It takes place in like a bathroom sort of thing, and I'm kind of confused about that. Soon, TM. And then we open a door to see this guy, and he blinks. Kinda strange. I think that this is not meant to be serious because it like zooms in, kinda like that. And it also blinks. Did I say that? I don't know. And I also don't think that that sound effect would be real. So I guess that was the Fraud first look.